Do you guys need to leave early on Sunday?
We don't have.
Minutes.
We usually
Like-
go and get breakfast.
Yeah,
You can come down whenever. I can see the pen.
closest to where I work, I just go there. It works. Give it 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a big tent. I'll just.
How many of us have known someone who has gone into organ failure or needed a transplant? For many, this is not just a statistic, it's a reality that has touched many of my family and friends. In my own family, we have already had 3 deceased donor transplants, a living donor transplant, and currently have one going through a paired exchange. And then me and my cousin are currently, as we call it, neck and neck to see who goes on the transplant list first. This is not just a story about numbers, it's about real lives and the hope that organ donation brings. Despite the hope that organ donation offers, there are still many barriers that stop people from becoming organ donors. Some of these are rooted in misinformation, myths, and misconceptions that have been spread about organ donation. Others stem from religious beliefs or simply not knowing how to register or make your wishes known. Today, I want to explain just how dire the need for more organ donors is and the many ways you can become one. Let's start with the facts. In the United States, there is only one way to receive an organ, and that is through the United Network for Sharing Organs, or UNOS. UNOS maintains the list of everyone needing a transplant and matches available organs with the best possible recipient. This is the list as of November 19th. There was 108,315 people currently on the waiting list. Of those, 61,427 are considered active. We are region 8 in Missouri, which is that region. Oh, there was the breakdown of the regions. People can be moved to inactive status for various reasons, such as needing to complete their yearly exam or recovering from an illness before they are eligible for a transplant. The Cleveland Clinic reports that someone is added to the waiting list roughly every 10 minutes, and about 17 people die each day while waiting for a transplant. The need is immense. Currently, there are 963 people that are waiting for lung transplants, 3,470 people waiting for hearts, 10,020 waiting for livers, 848 for pancreas, 96,111 waiting for kidneys, and 2,374 for other organs and tissues. As you can see, the list is long. To be eligible for the list, recipients must undergo a series of tests to ensure they are a good candidate for transplant. Once approved, the search for a donor begins. In 2023, there were 46,623 transplants performed in the United States alone. In 2024, UNOS reported 7,000 living donations and 17,000 deceased donations. I will explain the different types of donations here in a minute. The 17,000 deceased donors had the ability to save up to 8 lives each and help heal up to 75 burn victims with their organ and tissue donations. If you're wanting to be a living donor, you can donate up to 1 kidney or a uterus, a lobe of your liver, blood, platelets, bone marrow, or blood stem cells. A deceased donor, you may also be able to donate even more depending on the circumstances surrounding your death. This includes both kidneys, liver, both lungs, heart, pancreas, intestines, uterus, hands, face, corneas, middle ear, skin, heart valves, bone, veins, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Even after donation, the organ recovery team tries to work to ensure families can still have an open casket viewing if they wish. Deciding to become an organ donor is a personal choice, but you never know when someone you love or even you may need the life-saving treatment of an organ transplant. When someone needs a transplant, there are several ways they might receive one. Let's use kidney transplant as an example, since they are the most needed organ currently in the United States, and I have personal experience with that one. The three types of donation are deceased donor, living donor, and paired exchange. A deceased donor is someone who has registered on donatelife.org and is also indicated on their driver's license. Along with that, though, the most important step you have to do is also let your family and friends know of your wishes. Because without that, they don't know to let the hospital know at your time of death. The next type would be a living donor. A living donor is someone who gets tested for a family member or friend to see if they are a current match to donate within life. If they are not a match, you can do what is called a paired donation. This is where it gets interesting. Paired donation is where you are not a match for your friend or family member, but they pair you up with another person and you donate to that person so that way their person that they was not a match for can donate to you. This is called the voucher program. So right now, USC Davis Hospital currently holds the record for the largest paired exchange transplant surgery with 9 recipients and 9 donors. So to review, we are facing a severe crisis and need for more organ donors in the United States. People are dying every day waiting for life-saving organ transplants, a treatment that could be available if more people would register as organ donors. In my family alone, we are deeply grateful to the families who chose to be organ donors. Because of them, my grandfather got to see me turn 16, and this past February, my mom was able to receive her transplant and is now getting to see her grandkids grow up. My older brother, his best friend, was a living donor for him 9 years ago. And now my aunt is going through a paired exchange after her husband donated to somebody else for her, and she's just waiting medical clearance to receive her transplant. Every new person who registers can save so many lives. Signing up is the easiest part, but talking to those closest to you and letting them know your wishes is the final step needed to increase the number of organ donations in the United States every year. Thank you for considering this life-saving decision. Together we can give hope to thousands who are waiting for a second chance at life.
Couple things we enjoyed from Brock's speech.
I really liked how you had so many facts on like all the stats on.
I was about to say that's really well researched, yeah.
Thank you.
Speech a couple times, but not.
Trailer right now.
Bye, guys. See you Monday. Don't forget, we have normal class on Monday. Then we have our final after Monday.